deforestation,
desertification,
global warming.
eutrophication.
Well, these are all problems that we hear about daily and every day. Well, first of all, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maggie, and this is my colleague Diane. And today, as an eco school, we're talking about the Earth climate change. So, first of all, it's not only the days and the seasons that are changing. It's climate that's taking place in that change as well. Well, and who's causing that change? It's us changing that world. And, well, it's affecting us in a bad way. But let's not forget that it has a really good impact on us. As the temperature is rising and global warming is happening, we can use this as an advantage and to have solar panels as a source of energy, which is going to be very helpful and work at its best.
What is climate change? To put it very simply, the Earth is warming up, and it is caused by emissions of greenhouse gases, by our cars, our factories, our everyday appliances, and in total, it's caused by us. Because of that, the weather changes and the Earth's conditions alter.
Well, let's have an example of a city that has the climate change that has fossil fuels as its main source. So let's have a local example. We have here Qatar. In Qatar, they depend on fossil fuels most of the time. And well, fossil fuels, when they're burned, they produce greenhouse gases. And greenhouse gases they cause global warming. And well, global warming is very bad for us. And if we don't actually give a look at that, give attention for that global warming, the Earth is going to give us the punishment for that.
Climate change can cause many problems. Like, as the temperature increases, drought occurs. And as there are droughts, rivers and lakes dry up. And not only does that, droughts can cause that, and the extreme heat wave can cause heat strokes. And heat strokes could kill people. Some water sources overflow and sea level rises. For example, in Antarctica, the ice caps and the snow melts, making the sea level rise. Storms become stronger, like in America, for example, the Hurricane Sandy, which devastated the east coast of America, has been one of the effects of global warming. Animals begin to migrate to cooler places, and for example, tigers in India move into the human population's area, causing them to attack the locals because they migrated to the cooler areas. Like, not only do tigers migrate, but also insects, such as disease-carrying mosquitoes and cockroaches. They spread disease, plague, such as malaria.
Why is climate change such a big deal? It's such a big deal because we're already gathered here today to talk about it and to find solutions for it and to know what's causing it. Well, the heating up of the world. We're being so selfish and we're not giving the opportunity for the other generations to have what we're having now. As we're using all the bad sources, fossil fuels, and we're causing global warming, and this is very selfish of us as we're destroying this world.
Because of our selfishness and greediness for fossil fuels and for innovation, the world is slowly falling apart, but we must not lose hope. Because if we are the causes of this problem, we can also be the solution.
How can we be the solution? We can be the solution in many ways. One of them is like lessening our greenhouse gas uses, and the simplest ways are the best, so let's start off with them.
There are some ways to prevent greenhouse gases to be emitted. We can go green, such as riding bikes instead of cars. We can join carpools and public transports. And by biking, we can lose weight, there's no carbon dioxide emissions, no methane emissions. You can save time, save money, prevent traffic congestions, and you can save some of the gas. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. The 3 R's is one of the most trustworthy methods of preventing global warming. When disposing rubbish, it decomposes, only leaving to more greenhouse gas. Not only can we prevent climate change, but we can also prevent visual pollution, air pollution, water pollution, sound pollution.
We can also use alternative sources of energy other than fossil fuels to reduce our greenhouse gases, such as wind energy, hydroelectric power, geothermal, and solar energy. Solar energy can be used here in Qatar, as in the upcoming 2012 World Cup, 2022 World Cup, it will actually be used as many. They are natural, and they do not contribute to the world's climate change. Have you ever heard about Masdar? Masdar is a new city that's being constructed in Abu Dhabi, and it relies completely on only natural resources and sustainable.
I am glad to have all of you here to listen to this presentation, because all of us are here to put our heads together to fight one problem: climate change. If we would all work together, and we can prevent from the earth from ending, saving the earth and making it a better place for the future generations and for ours.